What if the place that changes your life in 2025 isn't even on your radar yet? These aren't just destinations. They're memories in the making, stories waiting to unfold. But before we get there, let's ask something deeper. What makes a place unforgettable? Is it the view, the people, or how it makes you feel when you leave it behind? Keep watching, because the answer might just surprise you. This is your guide to the top 10 travel destinations of 2025. A journey to remember. Our journey begins in the ancient capital of Japan, Kyoto. Here, amidst a backdrop of towering skyscrapers, lies a city steeped in history and tradition. The air is thick with the scent of incense, wafting from centuries-old temples, their ornate roofs reaching towards the heavens like hands clasped in prayer. Kyoto is a city of contrasts, where the modern world blends seamlessly with the ancient. Step through the towering gates of Fushimi Inari Shrine, a sprawling complex of thousands of vibrant red torii gates, winding their way up the wooded mountainside like a fiery dragon's tail. Each gate, we are told, represents a prayer, a wish whispered into existence by generations past. Spring transforms Kyoto into a fairy tale setting as delicate cherry blossoms or sakura erupt in a symphony of pink and white. Families gather beneath these ephemeral beauties, sharing picnics and laughter, their joy echoing the transient beauty of the blossoms themselves. As the petals fall, blanketing the ground like snow, one can't help but reflect on the fleeting nature of time and the importance of cherishing each precious moment. For a truly immersive experience, rent a bicycle and pedal through the city's ancient streets. Discover hidden alleys adorned with traditional wooden houses, their paper lanterns casting a warm glow upon the cobblestones. Stop by a local tea house and savor the delicate flavors of matcha, meticulously prepared by a kimono-clad artisan. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the city's iconic wooden bridge, the Kamo River comes alive with the gentle strumming of shamisen and the lilting melodies of geishas making their way to evening appointments. Kyoto, with its timeless beauty and tranquil spirit, offers a glimpse into the soul of Japan, inviting us to slow down, appreciate the simple things, and reconnect with the rhythms of nature. Before we leave this enchanting city, a local tip: venture beyond the well-trodden path and explore the Arashiyama bamboo grove. Here, towering stalks of bamboo reach towards the sky, creating a cathedral of green, the air alive with the rustling of leaves and the gentle whisper of the wind. Kyoto whispers stories of the past with every step. But next we head north, to a land of fire and ice where nature speaks louder than words. Our journey now takes us from the tranquil gardens of Kyoto to a land of dramatic contrasts where fire meets ice and the forces of nature paint a breathtaking spectacle: Iceland. Here, on the edge of the Arctic Circle, lies Reykjavik, a city as vibrant and unexpected as the land itself. Reykjavik is a city of stark beauty, where colorful houses stand in stark relief against the backdrop of snow-capped mountains and volcanic landscapes. The air is crisp and clean, infused with the scent of the sea and the distant whisper of geothermal springs. It is a place where one can truly feel the pulse of the earth, a reminder that we are but visitors in a world far older and more powerful than ourselves. Summer in Iceland brings with it the ethereal phenomenon of the midnight sun, when the sun dips low on the horizon but never truly sets, bathing the landscape in a surreal golden glow. Imagine hiking through lava fields as the sun casts long shadows across the otherworldly terrain, or kayaking amongst icebergs in a glacial lagoon, their icy blue depths reflecting the endless day. No trip to Iceland is complete without a visit to the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa where you can soak in the mineral-rich waters, surrounded by steam rising from the earth like ancient whispers. As you relax in the warmth of the lagoon, the stresses of everyday life melt away, replaced by a sense of peace and rejuvenation. But Reykjavik is not just about natural wonders. It is a city brimming with art, culture, and a uniquely Icelandic sense of adventure. Explore the city's colorful streets, adorned with murals and street art, a testament to the creative spirit that thrives in this Nordic gem. duck into a cozy cafe and warm up with a cup of strong Icelandic coffee, or sample the local cuisine, a fascinating blend of traditional flavors and modern innovation. As the northern lights dance across the night sky, painting the heavens in shimmering hues of green, purple, and pink, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the raw beauty of the natural world. Reykjavik, with its dramatic landscapes, vibrant culture, and the ever-present reminder of nature's power, is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. But what if the next place shows you nature's wildest colors, where oceans meet mountains and stories run deep? Our journey now carries us south, to the southern tip of Africa, where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet in a swirl of turquoise and sapphire Cape Town. Here, nestled between the slopes of Table Mountain and the glistening waters of the bay, lies a city of captivating beauty and vibrant culture. Cape Town is a city of contrasts, where towering skyscrapers share the skyline with the iconic silhouette of Table Mountain, its flat top often shrouded in a tablecloth of clouds. The air is alive with the scent of the sea, mingled with the fragrant fynbos, the region's unique and diverse floral kingdom. From the summit of Table Mountain, reached by a cable car that glides effortlessly up the sheer cliffs, the views are simply breathtaking. Gazing out over the city, the sprawling coastline, and the vast expanse of the ocean, one feels a sense of awe at the sheer scale and beauty of the natural world. The coastline surrounding Cape Town is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. Take a boat trip to Seal Island, home to a raucous colony of Cape fur seals, their barks and playful antics echoing across the waves. Venture further afield to False Bay, where you might be lucky enough to spot southern right whales breaching the surface, their immense size a testament to the power and majesty of these gentle giants. No trip to Cape Town is complete without a visit to the Kirstenbosch National Botanical Garden, a verdant paradise nestled on the slopes of Table Mountain. Here, amongst the fynbos and indigenous flora, you'll discover a world of vibrant colors and delicate beauty. Stroll through the gardens, breathe in the fragrant air, and let the tranquility of nature soothe your soul. As the sun sets over the Atlantic Ocean, casting long shadows across the city and painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, Cape Town transforms into a magical wonderland. Enjoy a sunset cocktail at one of the many beachfront bars, the sound of the waves crashing against the shore providing a soothing soundtrack to the end of another perfect day. Cape Town, with its stunning landscapes, vibrant culture, and abundance of natural wonders, is a destination that has something to offer everyone. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a chance to reconnect with nature, Cape Town is sure to leave a lasting impression. Cape Town is where the earth meets the soul. Rugged, bold, unforgettable. But our next stop? A postcard-perfect paradise with whitewashed dreams and sapphire seas. Our journey now takes us to the Aegean Sea, to a place where legend blends with reality, and the very air seems to shimmer with ancient magic, Santorini. This volcanic island, with its iconic whitewashed villages clinging to the cliffs, is a vision of ethereal beauty, a place where time seems to stand still. Santorini is an island born of fire shaped by a cataclysmic volcanic eruption centuries ago. The remnants of this ancient event are still visible today, in the island's dramatic caldera, a flooded volcanic crater surrounded by towering cliffs. It is a landscape like no other, a testament to the raw power and unpredictable nature of the earth. Perched atop these cliffs, overlooking the caldera, are the villages of Oya and Fira, their whitewashed houses, blue-domed churches and winding cobblestone streets a photographer's dream. Stroll through the narrow lanes, discover hidden courtyards overflowing with bougainvillea, and soak up the relaxed pace of life. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the whitewashed buildings and turning the caldera into a molten sea of gold and orange, head to Oya for an unforgettable spectacle. Here, perched on the edge of the cliffs, you'll find the perfect vantage point to witness one of the world's most famous sunsets. But Santorini is much more than just a pretty picture. It is an island steeped in history and mythology. Visit the Akrotiri archaeological site, a Minoan Bronze Age settlement buried by the volcanic eruption that shaped the island. Here, amidst the ruins, you can step back in time and imagine life as it was over 3,500 years ago. For a taste of local life, Venture beyond the tourist hotspots and discover the island's hidden gems. Visit a traditional winery and sample the unique volcanic wines, their flavors shaped by the mineral-rich soil. Enjoy a meal at a family-run taverna, savoring the fresh seafood and traditional Greek dishes, all prepared with love and local ingredients. Santorini captures hearts with every sunset. But what if beauty wasn't coastal, but carved in ice and stone, hidden high in the wild? Our journey now takes us westward, across continents to the heart of the Canadian Rockies, where towering peaks pierce the sky, and turquoise lakes shimmer like jewels amidst a landscape of pristine wilderness, Banff National Park. Here, in the shadow of giants, nature reigns supreme. Banff is a place of awe-inspiring beauty, where every turn in the road reveals a new vista, a new masterpiece painted by the hand of nature. Towering peaks, their slopes cloaked in emerald forests, rise up to meet the sky, their snow-capped summits reflecting the sunlight like beacons. The air is crisp and clean, filled with the scent of pine needles and the sound of rushing water. Crystal-clear rivers and streams, fed by glacial meltwater, wind their way through the valleys, their turquoise waters a testament to the power of nature's artistry. Summer in Banff is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Lace up your hiking boots and hit the trails, each step leading you deeper into a wilderness of unparalleled beauty. Hike to the shores of Lake Louise, its turquoise waters reflecting the surrounding peaks like a mirror, or challenge yourself with a climb to the summit of a mountain, the reward for your efforts being panoramic views that will take your breath away. For a truly unforgettable experience, embark on a scenic drive along the Icefields Parkway, one of the world's most scenic roads. This 144-mile stretch of highway winds its way through the heart of the Canadian Rockies, offering breathtaking views of glaciers, waterfalls, and towering peaks at every turn. But Banff is not just about grand vistas and adrenaline-pumping adventures, it's also a place to relax and reconnect with nature. Spend an afternoon soaking in the Banff Upper Hot Springs, their mineral-rich waters offering relaxation and rejuvenation amidst stunning mountain views. As the sun sets over the Rockies, casting long shadows across the valleys and painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, Banff takes on a magical quality. Gather around a campfire, roast marshmallows, and share stories beneath a star-filled sky, the Milky Way stretching across the heavens like a celestial river. Banff, with its raw beauty, pristine wilderness, and abundance of outdoor activities, is a destination that will stay with you long after you've left its embrace. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, reconnect with nature, and create memories that will last a lifetime. But beyond the forest lies a place that smells like spice, sounds like rhythm, and feels like 1,000 stories. Our journey now takes us to the heart of Morocco, to a city that awakens the senses and transports you to a world of vibrant colors, exotic aromas, and the enchanting sounds of North Africa, Marrakesh. Step through the ancient gates of the Medina, the walled city, and find yourself immersed in a labyrinthine world of bustling souks, hidden courtyards, and the aroma of spices hanging heavy in the air. The sounds of life surround you, the rhythmic hammering of metal workers, the calls to prayer echoing from minarets, the lively bartering of merchants, and the chatter of locals going about their day. Marrakesh is a feast for the senses. Wander through the souks, where stalls overflow with colorful textiles, intricate metalwork, and aromatic spices. Let your senses guide you as you inhale the scent of saffron, cumin, and ginger, and marvel at the craftsmanship of the leather goods, ceramics, and traditional Moroccan lamps. Escape the bustle of the souks, and find tranquility in the Jardin Majorel, a botanical garden and artist's landscape garden. Designed by French artist Jacques Majorel, and later owned by Yves Saint Laurent, this tranquil oasis offers a vibrant escape with its exotic plants, tranquil pools, and the iconic cobalt blue villa. Experience the heart of Marrakesh in Jemaa El Fna, the main square and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As the day progresses, the square transforms into a captivating spectacle of storytellers, musicians, snake charmers, and food stalls, offering a glimpse into the soul of this vibrant city. Seek refuge from the midday heat in one of Marrakesh's many riads, traditional Moroccan houses with interior gardens or courtyards. These tranquil havens offer a peaceful escape from the bustle of the city, and a chance to experience the true essence of Moroccan hospitality. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the city and painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, find a rooftop terrace and savor the flavors of Moroccan cuisine. Enjoy a tagine, a slow-cooked stew of meat, vegetables, and aromatic spices, or indulge in a pastilla, a flaky pastry filled with pigeon meat, almonds, and cinnamon. Marrakesh, with its vibrant culture, exotic beauty, and enchanting atmosphere, is a destination that will ignite your senses and leave a lasting impression. It is a place where you can lose yourself in the labyrinthine streets, embrace the warmth of Moroccan hospitality, and discover the magic that lies at the crossroads of ancient traditions and modern life. Our journey now takes us to the adventure capital of the world, a place where adrenaline-pumping activities meet breathtaking natural beauty, Queenstown, New Zealand. Nestled on the shores of the glistening Lake Wakatipu and surrounded by the majestic Southern Alps, Queenstown is a playground for thrill-seekers and nature lovers alike. Imagine yourself standing at the precipice, the wind whipping through your hair as you prepare to hurtle yourself off a platform, tethered only by a bungee cord. This is Queenstown, where you can conquer your fears and experience the exhilarating rush of bungee jumping, a sport that was pioneered right here. But Queenstown's adventures extend far beyond bungee jumping. Experience the thrill of whitewater rafting through the rapids of the Shotover River, the roar of the water echoing through the canyon as you navigate the twists and turns. Soar through the air on a canyon swing, the ground rushing towards you as you free fall before swinging out over a breathtaking chasm. For those seeking a different kind of thrill, Queenstown offers world-class skiing and snowboarding in the winter months. Hit the slopes of Coronet Peak or the Remarkables, carving through fresh powder as you take in panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. But Queenstown is not just about adrenaline-pumping activities, it's also a place of immense natural beauty. Take a scenic cruise across Lake Wakatipu aboard the TSS Earnslaw, a vintage steamship that has been cruising these waters since 1912. As you glide across the lake, marvel at the towering peaks of the Southern Alps, their reflections shimmering on the water's surface. Explore the region surrounding Queenstown and discover hidden gems like Arrowtown, a charming historic gold mining town. Stroll along the banks of the Arrow River, pan for gold, and soak up the atmosphere of this bygone era. As the sun sets over Lake Wakatipu, casting long shadows across the mountains and painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, Queenstown takes on a magical quality. Enjoy a meal at one of the many restaurants overlooking the lake, savoring the fresh local produce and wines as you recount the day's adventures. Queenstown, with its unique blend of adventure, natural beauty, and vibrant culture, is a destination that will leave you breathless, both literally and figuratively. It is a place where you can push your limits, embrace the outdoors, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Our journey now takes us across the Adriatic Sea to a city that seems to rise out of the water, a vision of terracotta roofs and ancient stone walls. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a captivating blend of history, culture, and breathtaking beauty. Imagine yourself walking along the ancient city walls, the warm Adriatic breeze in your hair as you gaze out over a sea of terracotta rooftops towards the shimmering waters of the Adriatic. These imposing walls, built between the 13th and 17th centuries, encircle the old town, a perfectly preserved medieval city that seems frozen in time. Step through the Pile Gate, one of the city's grand entrances, and find yourself transported back to a time of knights, merchants, and maritime adventures. Wander through the Straten, the main street of the old town, a limestone-paved pedestrian street lined with shops, restaurants, and historic buildings. Explore the city's many churches, each one a testament to Dubrovnik's rich history and architectural prowess. Visit the Franciscan Monastery, home to one of the oldest pharmacies in Europe, still operating today, and the Rector's Palace, a stunning example of Gothic and Renaissance architecture. Escape the crowds and discover the peace and tranquility of Lochram Island, a short ferry ride from Dubrovnik's old port. Here, amidst the pine forests and olive groves, you'll find a Benedictine monastery, a saltwater lake, and hidden coves perfect for swimming and sunbathing. For a truly unique perspective of Dubrovnik, take a cable car ride to the top of Mount Surd. From this vantage point, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the Old Town, the Elafidi Islands, and the shimmering waters of the Adriatic Sea. As the sun sets over the Adriatic, casting a golden glow over the city walls and turning the sea into a sea of molten gold, Dubrovnik takes on a magical quality. Find a table at a restaurant overlooking the water, savor the flavors of Dalmatian cuisine, and let the beauty of your surroundings wash over you. Dubrovnik, with its rich history, stunning architecture, and breathtaking setting, is a destination that will capture your heart and leave you longing to return. If you're planning a trip anytime soon, take a moment to explore the links in the description. I've added hand-picked travel resources that can help you save on flights, stays, and attraction tickets. Trusted partners I personally recommend. It's a small way to support the channel and hopefully a big help for your next adventure. We hope you found inspiration for your next journey. The world is vast and full of wonder, with each destination offering a unique tapestry of experiences. Remember, the greatest souvenirs we collect are the memories we make and the stories we gather along the way. Remember to like, subscribe, and explore more guides on our channel, especially our playlist How I Traveled for Cheap, for tips and tricks on making your travel dreams a reality. We believe that adventure should be accessible to everyone, and we're here to help you make it happen. As you look forward to your next adventure, may your travels be filled with wonder and discovery. Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep the spirit of adventure alive.